Welcome to New Mexico. New Mexico offers a journey unlike any other, where timeless landscapes blend with centuries of living history. From adobe villages and sacred canyons to high desert sunsets that take your breath away, every corner tells a unique story. Life moves a little slower here, just enough to help you reconnect with nature, culture, and yourself. Whether drawn by art, adventure, or the quiet beauty of wide open spaces, the land of enchantment always delivers. Your next chapter can unfold beneath vast skies, among mountains, mesas, and memories waiting to be made. Join us now as we explore some of New Mexico's most captivating destinations and hidden gems. The vast wave-like dunes of pure white gypsum create a surreal landscape that feels almost otherworldly to visitors. Covering 275 square miles, the shimmering sands form the largest gypsum dune field anywhere on Earth. This environment is constantly shifting, shaped by unique weather patterns and the rare geological conditions of the Tularosa Basin. Many plants and animals have impressively adapted to survive the harsh, ever-changing conditions within the dune ecosystem. Established as a national monument in 1933, the park was officially redesignated as a national park in 2019. Because of nearby military activity, temporary closures can occur, so checking for alerts before visiting is strongly advised. Adventurers can explore hiking trails of varying difficulty, attend ranger-led programs, or even sled down designated dunes. Few places on Earth offer such a breathtaking combination of natural beauty, scientific wonder, and thrilling outdoor experiences. As the sun rises or sets, the white dunes glow with soft hues of pink, gold, and blue, enchanting every observer. The silence across the dunes is profound, broken only by the wind, creating a peaceful and reflective atmosphere. Now, before we move on to the next destination, here's a fun question for you. What number state was New Mexico when it joined the United States? Comment your guess. Built over 1,000 years ago, this adobe village is one of the oldest continuously inhabited communities in North America. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1992, it holds deep cultural and spiritual significance for the Tiwa-speaking people. Thought to have been constructed between 1000 and 1450 AD, the multi-storied structures reflect ancient Puebloan architectural traditions. Towering sharply over the southern New Mexico landscape, these jagged peaks are known for their dramatic, spire-like formations. Formed through complex geological processes, the mountains display striking contrasts of rugged rock and lush desert vegetation. Numerous trails wind through the range, offering hikers scenic views, diverse wildlife, and glimpses of ancient cultural sites. Sunrises and sunsets cast vibrant hues on the peaks, making them a favorite subject for photographers and nature lovers alike. If you are watching this, please click the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It's completely free, but means a lot to us. Meaning the Badlands. El Malpais surprises visitors with its distinctive volcanic terrain and diverse natural features. Lava flows, cinder cones, pressure ridges, and extensive lava tube systems shape much of the region's rugged terrain. Sandstone bluffs and mesas mark the eastern boundary, offering access to vast and remote wilderness areas. Complex ecosystems thrive here, with intricate relationships between plants, animals, and the volcanic environment. For over 10,000 years, people have interacted with and adapted to the challenging El Malpais landscape. Historic and archaeological sites scattered throughout the area reveal connections to ancient cultures. Cultural resources in El Malpais are not only preserved artifacts, but living traditions still practiced today. Contemporary Native American groups, including Puebloan peoples, maintain spiritual and physical ties to the land. These tribes continue to gather herbs, medicines, and conduct ceremonies that honor their ancestors. The landscape holds deep significance as a place of renewal, respect, and cultural continuity. Researchers today are still uncovering the many secrets hidden within this volcanic wilderness. This area remains a vital connection between past and present for both nature and people. Nestled along the Rio Chama, this small village is renowned for its breathtaking high desert scenery and vivid colors. Once home to the famous artist Georgia O'Keeffe, the area inspired many of her most iconic landscape paintings. Historic adobe buildings, ancient ruins reflect the village's deep roots in both indigenous and Spanish colonial cultures. Visitors often explore nearby Ghost Ranch, a stunning area of cliffs and canyons filled with fossils and hiking trails. The surrounding terrain showcases dramatic rock formations, colorful mesas, and wide skies that shift dramatically with the light. Local traditions are preserved through annual festivals, traditional crafts, and small community gatherings that welcome curious travelers. Water from the Rio Chama nourishes gardens and orchards, creating a rare oasis amid the arid landscape. Every visit offers a peaceful escape into a place where art, history, and nature come together beautifully. A vast canyon stretches over 50 miles, showcasing a remarkable geological formation shaped by millions of years of volcanic activity, earthquakes, and lava flows. This dramatic landscape is well known for its thrilling whitewater rapids and holds deep ecological, historical, and cultural importance. Indigenous peoples, including the Puebloans, have long depended on and revered the river, leaving ancient petroglyphs etched into the canyon walls. Various native languages offer different names for the river, such as Posugay, meaning Big River in Tewa, while Rio Grande translates to Big River in Spanish, a name introduced in the 16th century by Spanish explorers. The river carved through a rift valley, gradually deepening the gorge over time. The river serves as a vital water source for surrounding communities and supports diverse ecosystems along its course. Its enduring presence has shaped both the land and the cultures that have thrived beside it for centuries. A historic bridge built in the 1930s spans the canyon and marks the start of popular outdoor activities like fishing, rock climbing, and soaking in nearby hot springs. In the early 1900s, this area was lively with bars, restaurants, and hotels, catering to travelers journeying through the West. Federal protection began in 1968 when the river was designated a wild and scenic river to preserve its free-flowing nature and ecological integrity. Later, a national monument was established in 2013 to further protect the cultural and environmental significance of the area. From a bridge elevated 650 feet, visitors can enjoy stunning vistas of the canyon below. Several nearby recreation areas offer hiking, boating, fishing, and camping opportunities along the river. Adventurers often embark on guided rafting trips to experience the exhilarating Class 4 rapids or enjoy calmer stretches for scenic exploration. Families and groups from across the country visit annually to witness the spectacular natural beauty and engage in thrilling outdoor experiences. The river continues to be a cherished destination where nature, history, and adventure come together. Its walls tell stories spanning thousands of years, connecting past and present communities. Have you ever crossed the Rio Grande Gorge Bridge? If yes, comment 2. If no, comment 4. When the sun sets, a nearby eastern mountain range glows in soft pink tones, earning its nickname from a fruit. The highest peak in this range rises over 10,000 feet above sea level, towering nearly 4,500 feet above the nearby urban area. Outdoor enthusiasts can enjoy a variety of activities here throughout the year, including hiking challenging trails and skiing during the winter months. To get to the top, visitors can either drive along a picturesque highway or enjoy an exciting ride on an aerial tramway. The temperature at the mountaintop is generally 20 to 30 degrees cooler than the surrounding city, and weather conditions can change rapidly. Several well-known hiking trails start at the base and lead to the summit, with some routes becoming difficult to navigate during snowy winter conditions. A popular picnic area located in the foothills offers numerous trails where visitors can explore and identify native plant species. Camping options nearby include both developed campgrounds with amenities and more rustic dispersed sites without facilities. The aerial tramway, known as the longest in North America, provides stunning panoramic views of the city below during its ascent. At the summit, visitors can enjoy a variety of dining experiences, ranging from casual snacks to fine dining with spectacular vistas. In the fall, vibrant foliage colors spread across the foothills, creating a picturesque scene that attracts photographers and hikers alike. Wildlife such as mule deer, black bears, and various bird species are often spotted throughout the diverse mountain habitats. Interpretive signs along certain trails provide insight into the geology, history, and plant life of the mountain region. During clear days, the summit offers views stretching for hundreds of miles, sometimes revealing distant mountain ranges beyond the horizon. Snowshoeing and cross-country skiing are popular winter activities for those seeking quieter, less traveled paths through the forested terrain. Sunset views from the Peak are particularly breathtaking, with the sky casting brilliant shades of orange, red, and purple across the valley below. Educational programs and guided hikes are occasionally offered to help visitors connect more deeply with the area's natural and cultural history. Whether seeking peaceful solitude or high-altitude adventure, travelers consistently find this mountain range a rewarding and memorable destination. Tucked away in the vast grasslands of northeastern New Mexico, this remote canyon feels like a slice of the Colorado Plateau. Carved by the Canadian River, it cuts a dramatic path through the prairie for 30 miles, with Mills Canyon lying in the heart of the Kiowa National Grasslands. Once home to territorial politician Melvin W. Mills, the canyon hosted a thriving 1880s homestead with orchards, gardens, and livestock. Though abandoned after a ruinous flood in 1916, remnants like stone buildings and old irrigation ditches still whisper of the past. With no established trails, hiking the floodplain is a rugged, off-the-beaten-path experience that follows the river through sloping canyon walls. Towering red sandstone cliffs rise up to 800 feet, their surfaces streaked with desert varnish and time. Hidden side canyons invite exploration and may reveal deer, bears, or even Barbary sheep introduced in the 1950s. Our content is gathered from many sources. If you notice anything wrong or want to share anything, please comment below. I love when you share. Rising over the northeastern plains of New Mexico, this extinct cinder cone volcano offers panoramic views from its rim. Formed around 60,000 years ago, the volcano provides an excellent example of well-preserved volcanic geology. It's possible to access the volcano's peak by vehicle, circle the crater on foot, and view informative geological panels. Carved by millions of years of erosion, this natural sandstone arch rises dramatically from the arid desert landscape. Found near Shiprock in the Navajo Nation, it holds deep cultural and spiritual significance for local indigenous communities. Admired for its striking form, the arch draws photographers and adventurers seeking remote and awe-inspiring scenery. Constructed in the 1930s by the Civilian Conservation Corps, the Fire Lookout Tower played a key role in forest management. The structure was built as part of a nationwide effort during the Great Depression to provide jobs and conserve public lands. Located in the Lincoln National Forest, the peak served as a critical vantage point for spotting wildfires across the surrounding region. Its iconic stone tower, designed in the rustic architecture style, reflects the craftsmanship typical of New Deal-era projects. Over the decades, the site became not only a functional lookout, but also a destination for tourists and nature enthusiasts. The tower was added to the National Register of Historic Places in 1988 due to its architectural and historical significance. Although modern technology has reduced its use for fire detection, the structure still symbolizes early conservation efforts in the American Southwest. Guess what? The elevation of Monjeau Peak reaches how many feet above sea level? Founded in the 1950s by Swiss-German skier Ernie Blake, the area quickly became a legendary ski destination. All year long, visitors come to enjoy skiing, snowboarding, hiking, and the region's unique cultural fusion. With its high elevation and deep snow, the resort offers one of the most authentic mountain experiences in the Southwest. The 1947 UFO incident near this city sparked worldwide fascination, turning it into a hub for alien enthusiasts and curious travelers. Visitors can explore museums with exhibits on everything from regional history to the town's alien encounters, and each year, lively festivals celebrate UFO culture, bringing fans and researchers together. Beyond its alien lore, Roswell also offers charming parks, vibrant art galleries, and a diverse culinary scene to enjoy. Spanning across vast areas in the southwestern United States, one national forest offers incredibly diverse and dramatic natural landscapes to explore. Originally created as a forest reserve, it was intended to protect vital resources such as water, soil, and native vegetation. Covering over 1 million acres, the land includes deserts, rugged mountains, deep canyons, and densely wooded highlands. Elevations range dramatically, offering a wide variety of ecosystems that shift with altitude and seasonal weather patterns. High peaks often experience cold temperatures and snow, while the lower areas remain dry and warm much of the year. Climate variations across elevation zones create unique conditions for plant life, geology, and recreational opportunities. Several wilderness areas remain largely untouched, providing solitude and striking scenery for hikers and backpackers. Frequent summer rainstorms, especially during monsoon season, can cause rapid changes in trail conditions and visibility. Multiple scenic drives wind through the forest, giving access to remote viewpoints, natural rock formations, and overlooks. Towering cliffs, winding ridgelines, and narrow valleys offer dramatic vistas and photo opportunities for outdoor enthusiasts. Well-marked trails take visitors through forests, across streams, and up to sweeping views of the surrounding terrain. Camping is popular in many areas, though preparation is essential due to limited access to water and modern facilities. The Shiprock landform is a striking geological feature located in northwestern New Mexico, steeped in volcanic history. It stands as the remnant of a powerful volcanic eruption that occurred approximately 30 million years ago in this region. Rising about 600 meters high and spanning roughly 500 meters in diameter, the formation commands impressive scale. Known as Cibola, meaning the winged rock in the Navajo language, Shiprock holds deep cultural significance for the Navajo Nation. This volcanic neck represents the central feeder pipe of a much larger volcanic structure that has eroded away over millions of years. The neck is made up of fractured volcanic rock called breccia, intersected by many thin veins of solidified lava. Its unique geological composition is known as minette, a highly potassic magma type believed to originate from minimal melting deep within Earth's mantle. When formed, the volcanic neck likely lay 750 to 1,000 meters below the Earth's surface before erosion exposed its majestic form. Surrounding softer rocks such as sandstone and shale eroded away, leaving the hard volcanic neck standing prominently today. Radiating outward from the central neck are several dikes, or wall-like sheets of lava, which are also visible today. At least 6 dikes have been identified, adding to the complex geological structure of the formation. These dikes intruded underground during the volcanic activity and were later exposed by differential weathering over millions of years. Visitors often marvel at how the dikes and central neck combine to create a dramatic, almost otherworldly landscape. Shiprock's peak reaches an elevation of 7,177 feet above sea level, rising about 1,583 feet above the surrounding high desert plain. The formation's shape resembles a large bird with folded wings, inspiring its Navajo name and associated legends. According to Navajo tradition, the winged rock represents the great bird that carried the Navajo people to their current homeland. Driving along US 491 North, visitors first glimpse the rock rising like a mirage from the flat desert terrain. The sight of Shiprock has inspired awe and reverence for generations, symbolizing natural power and cultural heritage. Travelers often choose to stay nearby in towns like Farmington to explore and experience the formation up close. This remarkable volcanic structure continues to captivate geologists, historians, and visitors alike with its fascinating story and towering presence. Its combination of geological rarity and cultural importance makes Shiprock one of New Mexico's most iconic landmarks. Nestled in southern New Mexico, Las Cruces is a vibrant city surrounded by dramatic desert landscapes and mountain views. The city lies near the junction of the Rio Grande and the Organ Mountains, offering a unique blend of nature and urban life. Known for its sunny climate, Las Cruces experiences over 300 days of sunshine each year, perfect for year-round outdoor activities. Local farmers' markets draw crowds with fresh produce, handmade crafts, and traditional New Mexican cuisine. Completed in 1966, its unique design blends elements of Greek Revival, Pueblo adobe architecture, and New Mexico territorial style. Viewed from above, the structure resembles the sacred Zia sun symbol, which is also featured on the state flag. Inside, the central rotunda rises 60 feet and features a turquoise and brass mosaic of the state seal. The stained glass skylight at the top of the rotunda reflects Native American basket patterns symbolizing harmony between sky and earth. Art is central to the capital, with over 600 works by New Mexico artists displayed throughout public spaces and gardens. Long before European contact, ancient Pueblo peoples built multi-storied adobe settlements around what would become today's city center. Explorations led by Spanish conquistadors in the mid-1500s claimed the region for the crown, though permanent settlement remained elusive. In 1598, Juan de Oñate established Spanish colonial authority, founding San Juan Pueblo before capital was later relocated. Pedro de Peralta, appointed Spanish governor, founded a villa in 1610 named La Villa Real de la Santa Fe de San Francisco de Asís. That settlement quickly became the seat of Spanish power, north of the Rio Grande, governing wide territories. Pueblo Revolt of 1680 erupted when Pueblo peoples rebelled against Spanish oppression, killing many colonists and driving Spanish leaders out for 12 years. Spanish forces under Don Diego de Vargas returned in 1692, reconquering the city in what is celebrated today as peaceful reconquest. During Spanish colonial era, constant conflict with Apache, Navajo, and Comanche required building alliances with Pueblo communities for survival and trade. After Mexican independence from Spain in 1821, New Mexico became Mexican territory, and Santa Fe continued as its capital. Traders and trappers from the east and Missouri began traveling to the city along the Santa Fe Trail in early 19th century. In 1846, forces of the United States captured the city during the Mexican-American War, bringing it under U.S. governance. Territorial period saw population growth, establishment of infrastructure, and increasing Anglo influence amid cultural blending. Efforts in late 19th and early 20th centuries led to preservation of historic adobe architecture and the establishment of museums celebrating regional art and Native American culture. Establishment of local codes mandated preservation of Pueblo Spanish architectural styles, cementing the city's distinctive visual and cultural identity. Celebrations such as the Fiesta de Santa Fe commemorate Spanish reconquest and highlight interactions of Pueblo, Spanish, Mexican, and Anglo heritages. Historic buildings like the Palace of the Governors and the Basilica Cathedral of St. Francis still stand, linking present-day citizens to centuries past. Role of Catholic missions and Franciscan influence deeply shaped religious, social, and cultural practices across communities there. Tourism, art, and culture became major economic factors as railroad and later highway connections opened Santa Fe more widely to visitors. Throughout its history, the city has balanced modernization with deep respect for heritage, keeping traditions alive while embracing change. In 1912, when New Mexico achieved statehood, the city was reaffirmed as the state capital, solidifying its political importance. Over the decades, artists, writers, and thinkers from across the world were drawn to Santa Fe's unique light, culture, and spiritual depth. The unique character of the city has been shaped by centuries of cultural, historical, and technological influences over time. Native American communities have lived in the surrounding region for thousands of years, developing rich traditions and sophisticated craftsmanship. Spanish explorers arrived in the 1500s, eventually leading to the city's official founding by colonists in the early 1700s. These early settlers received permission from the Spanish crown to establish a villa near a wide bend in the river. They selected the location carefully for its fertile land, ample water supply, and access to timber from nearby forests. A letter was written by the colonial governor to honor the Duke of Albuquerque, inspiring the city's original name. Over time, the spelling evolved as the first R was dropped, leaving the modern name that's used today. Religious devotion guided the first settlers, who built a modest adobe chapel where a historic church still stands today. San Felipe de Neri Church was reconstructed in 1793 after a flood damaged the original adobe structure 1 year earlier. The thick adobe walls of the church have withstood time and remain a central symbol of the community's origins. Surrounding the church, traditional adobe homes were constructed closely together to ensure safety and foster a strong neighborhood bond. Today, Old Town's Plaza serves as a vibrant cultural hub, hosting festivals, events, and celebrations year-round for all ages. Petroglyphs etched into nearby volcanic rock preserve the stories and symbols of early native peoples in enduring stone. Generations of artists continue to practice traditional techniques, keeping alive pottery, weaving and carving methods handed down through time. The modern city has evolved into a hub for technology, education, and research, housing institutions like Sandia National Laboratories. Major corporations and universities coexist with cultural centers, museums, and historic neighborhoods that retain deep ties to the past. Celebrations of both Native and Hispanic heritage are an essential part of daily life, not just seasonal or ceremonial. Neon signs from the Route 66 era still shine across parts of the city, preserving a piece of mid-century Americana. 300 years of history were proudly commemorated in 2006. Yet, the community continues to evolve with fresh energy. With respect for tradition and a clear vision for the future, the city remains a dynamic and inspiring place to explore. Created along the Pecos River, this scenic lake offers a peaceful retreat with boating, fishing, and walking paths. Surrounded by parks and recreation areas, the reservoir attracts visitors seeking relaxation and outdoor family activities. In northern New Mexico, Calf Canyon is recognized for its challenging cliffs and breathtaking hiking opportunities. The canyon is part of a diverse ecosystem that supports a variety of wildlife and native plant species. In 2022, Calf Canyon became widely recognized due to a massive wildfire that affected the surrounding forests and communities. Immersed in the beauty of Calf Canyon, visitors enjoy a unique mix of excitement and quiet relaxation. Vast desert regions dominate much of southern and western New Mexico, offering striking landscapes shaped by centuries of erosion. Towering mesas rise from the arid floor, Their flat tops and steep cliffs glowing red under the desert sun. Windswept dunes and sandy basins stretch for miles, creating a quiet yet powerful sense of isolation and timelessness. Cacti and creosote bushes and hardy desert grasses thrive in these extreme conditions, adapted perfectly to survive with minimal water. Brilliantly colored sunsets paint the desert sky in vibrant shades of orange, purple, pink, and gold each evening. Dry washes and ancient riverbeds reveal the power of seasonal flash floods that occasionally race across the desert floor. In the cooler months, desert temperatures can drop significantly at night, sometimes below freezing despite daytime heat. Unique rock formations, including hoodoos and volcanic remnants, offer clues to the region's complex geological history. Scattered petroglyphs and archaeological remains tell stories of ancient peoples who once thrived in this demanding landscape. Desert wildlife includes roadrunners, jackrabbits, lizards, and rattlesnakes, all highly adapted to the harsh desert environment. Solitude seekers often visit the New Mexico desert for hiking, photography, and a deep connection to nature. During summer, the monsoon season can bring sudden thunderstorms, transforming dry washes into fast-flowing streams in minutes. The desert's stillness and vast open spaces often inspire artists, writers, and spiritual seekers from around the world. Puebloan and Navajo communities have long lived in desert regions, developing sustainable ways to farm and gather resources. Occasional desert blooms, triggered by rare rainfall, cover the landscape in vibrant colors for a brief, magical time. The harsh yet beautiful environment teaches resilience, patience, and deep respect for nature's rhythms and limits. Some areas within the desert are protected as national monuments, wilderness areas, and cultural heritage sites. Exploring on foot reveals a quiet world of subtle beauty, hidden canyons, and distant mountain silhouettes. At night, the desert becomes a stargazer's paradise, with minimal light pollution and brilliantly clear skies overhead. New Mexico's deserts offer not just scenery, but a powerful reminder of nature's ability to endure and inspire. New Mexico invites travelers to uncover its unique blend of ancient traditions and breathtaking southwestern landscapes. From colorful deserts to forested mountains, every region offers a distinct experience full of wonder and discovery. Charming small towns and vibrant cities alike welcome visitors with warm hospitality and authentic cultural richness. Whether you're exploring ancient ruins or enjoying modern art galleries, New Mexico bridges past and present beautifully. Outdoor enthusiasts will find countless opportunities for hiking, camping, and skiing and stargazing under clear desert skies. Local cuisine, influenced by native Spanish and Mexican heritage, adds a flavorful dimension to every adventure. Every visit reveals new layers of history, creativity, and natural beauty waiting to be experienced and remembered. Let New Mexico surprise and inspire you. It's truly a land where enchantment becomes reality.